Hey, what's up guys, just as Boosters here and welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today I'm joined here by my very good friend, Johan. Hi Johan.
Anyway,
And what did you do today?
yeah, I participated in the extravaganza and I managed to top.
So, pretty solid. This was the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg extravaganza. Do you happen to know how many players there were?
I thought 50, but when I saw like the pie chart, there were
Yeah.
49.
Okay, so 49, 50, 50 participants, pretty good. And you got into the top 8,
Yeah,
right? And what was your score?
I won four, I had one draw and one loss.
So yeah, that is usually good enough to get you in that top spot indeed.
Yes, yes.
Is there anything you want to say before we actually start looking at the deck list?
Yeah, first things first, Luffy will be Pirate King.
Obviously.
Second of all, shout outs, quick shout outs to Pedro and Rowan. They both tested with me a lot. Also, little shout out to you as well because you helped me get into the right mindset with your videos and your feedback on my previous deck list. Yeah, and also on the boys and my girlfriend, everybody. That's
Yeah. Okay, cool. And thanks, of course. I
yeah,
guess let's check out the deck you played.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, I played Dino, so big surprise. I start with
Oh
turn
yeah,
around.
can you just turn them around like that? Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Three Oviraptor. I think that's pretty mandatory.
Yeah. You don't have to explain that.
Yeah,
That's fine.
exactly. Same with Mist.
Yeah.
I mean, have you read
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
Double Argosaur. I think
Oh, yeah.
one isn't enough. And yeah, you just really want to play this card because it's a really solid extender.
Yeah, you just need it in the deck as well, right? Just in case you like draw it, and if you just play one, that's just annoying. So yeah.
Exactly, exactly. Well, I focused more on going first, so that's the reason why I
Okay.
played three baby Ceratosaurus and one petite Random
Yeah.
because I really needed to see one of them in my going first hand if I really wanted to have a good board.
Yeah. Makes
So
sense.
if you're more like a going second build, I wouldn't play like I would play more like this. But I focus more on going first, so
Yeah.
that's the reason why I play three.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because most of the combos you want to do in the Dino deck going first anyway, they are usually 2 card combos, right? You need like Miss and a baby, or like Ovi and a baby, or Ovi and Miss, whatever. So
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. So that's why I really needed to push it to the max.
Yep.
Yeah, one giant Rex,
Best
obvious
boy.
extender. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Prankatops.
Yep.
Um, yeah, best boss monster. There isn't
I
a
mean,
main that can beat
right.
him.
Nothing to explain about that. That
No,
card is still like I think it's been printed 5 years ago, and like even right now it's still absolutely insane to be honest.
yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It's a game ender. It's
Yeah.
just the card itself wins games, and it's really solid. So
Yep.
I really. Then I go to the hand traps.
Yep.
I play Triple Ash. I actually put this in yesterday.
Mhm.
I first had Lancia in my main deck, and then there was an attack of the giant card the day before.
Yeah.
And due to the statistics, I thought that Lancia wouldn't be like a great counter. So I thought, yeah, what will I do now? I first thought of like three strikes, but I then thought, no, I just choose something really generic, and it was really helpful. So I'm happy with it.
Yeah, and that makes sense, right? I mean, making smart use of those statistics. The card guild page, I think, ran the
Yeah,
events they put out.
yeah,
So yeah, and usually in like the Netherlands and Belgium, people are playing a lot of like rogue decks, right? I mean,
yeah,
not everybody's playing Dragon Link or whatever. So it really makes sense that you were playing Ash.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And I think those are decks that you can really easily side to, and like for Rogue's option and Ash is like really
yeah.
it covers a lot.
It just does something against everything. Yeah.
Exactly. That exactly. You said it. Then 3 Gamma, 1 Driver. I think it's really solid because of the misc plays and stuff. You can
Yep.
just play Michelin Saurus and bait out the Ash and just extend even more.
Yeah. Do you also play what's it called? The Link, the Lambda?
We'll get to that, my man.
Okay, okay, okay. No spoilers, no spoilers.
Exactly. Then I also named that 3 Draw Logbirds. Um, yeah, because Dragon Link is a thing and it covers a lot of really strong decks
Yeah.
that also tough. So I was really happy with it
Yeah,
and to
yeah.
see my main deck and in my first matches as well.
Yep. Makes sense. I mean, it's
Those
good against Dragon Link. It's good against what's it called, Dogmatica Shadow and Invoke Dogmatica Shadow, etc. So
exactly, and
yep,
like some decks also start with a terraforming, and sometimes even then that can be
yep.
useful. And otherwise, I can always side it out. That's my theory behind it.
Obviously, yeah.
Then 3 fossil deck.
Oh, 1 second, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. The screen froze for a moment, but
Oh, sorry.
it's cool. You can continue.
3 fossil deck. I think
Yep.
yeah, no explanation.
Yeah, it's not necessary to waste any time talking about Fossil Dick.
Exactly. Double evolution too.
Yep.
2 lost worlds, 1 terraforming.
Hmm. So why are you only playing 2 Lost Worlds? Because I really think that card is it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. But I focused a lot on going first, and it's also good going first as well.
Yeah.
But you hate to see it double in at your opening hand.
Okay. Yeah.
And I thought to myself, like, a Terraform can also search it, and it can also search a Mystic Mine as
Yep.
well. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's like my third Lost World.
Yep.
Then I played 3 Extravagance.
Good card. Pot of Greed is nice. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And extra deck isn't really that of that needed.
Yep.
Double Cyclone because back row is a real thing.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in this format with Shadow Schism being super popular and stuff.
Exactly, but it's also really useful for like a brackets matchup in a standby
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's really good. 1 Call by the Grave,
Good card.
because of course, and 1 Red Reboot,
Okay, interesting.
because I just don't want to lose to back row.
Yeah.
Then for my extra deck,
Yep.
I play double Linkaribo,
Yep.
1 Omnirush, 1 Gardner, 1 Phoenix, 1 Pentastack, 1 Lambda. Just really good going first.
Yep.
Sometimes I didn't even have a Gamma in hand, but I just summoned it as a bluff. It just
Yeah, exactly. You make them think you have it.
exactly, it's the mind game. That's what I really like about it. 1 Boros Sword because yeah, why
Game.
not?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. 1 Appaloosa. I didn't use it, but I needed to go. Yeah, I just needed to fill in my
No, your deck. Yeah.
Tornado Dragon. Really useful. Especially going second against back row decks, it just helped out a lot. 1 Abyss Dweller, double Legia, 1 Dolka. Nothing really special about it.
Yeah. So did you ever miss like the? I saw you're only playing 1 secure guard now. Did you ever just banish it off the pot and then get in trouble because you couldn't link away the link monster you need for the pill?
No, I thought that actually that would give me some trouble, but it
Yeah.
didn't, surprisingly. So I'm really happy with it.
Okay. Well, good for you. It looks like Lady Fortune was on your side,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's good.
lucky. So yeah, it's really nice. Then for my side deck,
Yeah.
I play 1 Harpy's Feather Duster,
Yep. Makes sense.
3 Dark Ruler no more, 1 Mystic Mine.
Yeah. To also combo with or combo to go along with the what's it called, the terraforming.
Exactly. A double anti-spell fragrance, double Nibiru, 1 Dogoran, because
Yeah,
it's
searchable.
exactly. Double second,
Okay.
and as my last card, I played triple contact C.
Okay, so remind me again, what does contacting C do again?
Okay, if your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can special summon this card, contact C, to your opponent's field. And if they link Synchro Fusion or XYZ summon, they need to use contact
Yeah.
C with the as well.
Right. I do remember now. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So like, against what deck were you playing this specifically?
I used it against Brankets.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, I cited this in for I put this in my side deck for the Dragon Link mainly, because the most list I saw that didn't really that used monsters that needed one dragon or two dragons,
Mm.
and if you make contact C, they sometimes they can go to a Furry or something like that. But
Yep.
I thought it just helps a lot to that. I had Zodiac in my mind as well. And Tri Brigade also covers it. I didn't see it, but it covers it as well.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, that
really.
makes sense. And the Denko Seka, were they good? Because I know like not all hands, but usually your normal summon is quite important, right? For the Oviraptor, or sometimes for the what's it called, the crocodile, the you know what card I mean, the level 1.
The Argosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the normal summon is important, but to be honest, when I cited it in, I didn't see it, so I
Okay, yeah.
can't really say if it was good. But
Yep.
in general, it was a good card, so there's material behind it.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, man. I guess thank you. I mean, it all makes sense. It's a Dino deck, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to ask like one last thing. Like, why did you decide to go first opposed to going second? Because going second, Dinos was quite popular, but you decided to not do that. So
Because I don't own cards like Lightning Storm, and I think those cards like Lightning Storm and Triple Tactical Talents, stuff like that, just make the Dinos deck a lot stronger going second.
okay, yeah, that's definitely the most legitimate reason you can give for for this. I
Yeah,
mean,
I think it's also really solid going first,
oh, for
and
sure, yeah.
it can also go second against a lot of decks, except for Dragon Link. That's why I cited
Yeah.
hard for cards like Dragon Link. And,
Yeah, Dragon
uh,
Link's just too strong, right? I mean, if
yeah,
it goes
exactly.
first, it goes off. It's like, what
Yeah,
can you
yeah,
do?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. Is there any last words you want to say?
No, that's it, man. I just, had a really nice day and I enjoyed
Okay,
myself.
perfect. Good to hear. And thank you so much for doing the profile with me.
Yeah, no
And
problem, bro.
hopefully I'll see you in the future. Who knows?
Yeah, I hope. Cheers, man.
Bye.